here's the stuff that you're going to need for this project here. So you're just going to need one jack stand, your actual jack to get the car up. The oil that I'm using, this is Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. Very good oil, offers multiple versions of protection for your engine. So I swear by this oil. This is my choice of oil for the money and the protection it offers. Really like that oil. This is a new product that I'm going to be trying out that I've read very good things about. Liquid Moly Proline Engine Flush. Me and Jenny are going to go out on the car for a quick little drive, get everything up to temperature. I called the manufacturer, Liquid Moly, and they said it's going to take this whole 500 milliliter bottle because this car takes 4.3 liters of oil. So we're going to add this to the old oil after this engine's already up to temperature, and you're just going to let it idle for 20 minutes. So we'll get a little time lapse going to that. You're going to want to have this for your actual oil funnel so you're not spilling anything. Same with this Liquid Moly stuff. I got this so I could dose it, but the guy is saying that you're just going to dump this whole entire thing, so probably don't need that. I like having this Sharpie here so that way I can write on this top part of the oil filter what the mileage of the car is, so I know when I'm doing the service. And this is the OEM drain plug, which I will be replacing. I'm going to take off this old O-ring. This was on before. The new oil filter right here will come with a new one of these O-rings, and I'll show you the thing that I have on there, which didn't end up being as good as I thought it was going to be. So we're going back to the OEM one. Last things on our list here, we have a 17 millimeter socket. That's going to be for the actual drain plug to get your oil. You're going to need a catch can here, and you're going to need something for your actual oil to dispose of it. And I already got my wood, if you're a lowered car like me, to get it up off the ground.
Unfortunately, you don't have the low profile jack yet.
Not
Maybe
yet.
one day.
One day. Anyway, let's get rocking.
Take it for a run.
Yeah, let's get it hot. I'm at the capacities section of my book, and you can see for engine oil, it is for the pan, there's 4 liters, and there's 0.3 liters for the actual filter, so 4.3 liters altogether. And yeah, so that's where you can check your fluids. It's at the very end of this owner's manual. Quite a thick owner's manual. Anyway.
Take it for a drive. And we do not need this, so he does not forget. Here we go.
You're funny. Should I do that?
Mm-mm.
Why? That caddy just did it.
Yeah, and then a cop comes in. We're up to temperature. Oh.
Help the oil get up.
Yep. That works as cooling, but also helps the temperature.
I don't know what it
Oh gosh.
So we went ahead, warmed up the vehicle. I'm gonna be putting this sucker on here, and I'm gonna wait to do that actually, because we're gonna be adding this stuff. This is our engine cleaner, and we're gonna have to be very careful with this stuff. Take off our cap here. Don't get it in the eyes, they say. Okay. And they said it's gonna take this whole bottle. So, engine's already warm, so. It's very, very thin.
Yeah, it is.
It's like water almost.
Just looks like apple juice.
Okay.
Good
So
to
the
the
engine's
best.
been warmed up, just like they said. Me and Jen just went on a good little drive there. I just added this exact full can. This car takes 4.3 liters of oil. This is the old oil that was already in it. It's about just under 5,000 kilometers old. So adding that in there, and now I'm gonna have to set a timer and let this thing idle. The guy said as close to 15 minutes as you can. So we'll go 14 and a half minutes. I feel like that's pretty good time. He said the longer you let it go, the more the product gets to work, but he said don't go over 15 minutes and don't go less than 10 minutes. So, where's my phone at? Sorry. So I'm gonna start the 15-minute timer now. That cap's back on the front there, so just put the clutch in. So just let it idle. So we're gonna let that product work, and when this timer is done, it'll be good to go.
Stop. Good. Solid. And now we can get a jack under.
So I got my car up on the wood blocks. I'm trying to be happy right now, but I just fucking...
It's not funny. We'll show you the phone after,
I'll
but
show the phone after, but I decided to shut my fucking hood on my fucking phone. So
sometimes it's better to laugh so you don't cry.
it's a laugh. I'm so angry. I'm laughing right now.
This is the dedication he has towards filming content.
I just think I'm a fucking idiot, actually. But yeah, no. The hood
It's
one.
also not straight anymore.
Yeah, she's good.
The back camera is actually still okay.
The back's fine. I think I okay. So we got the fucking car up on the wood blocks here. I'm gonna jack this piece of shit up, and then we're putting it on jack stand so we're safe. So this is fucking. We already got it in.
To be
place.
fair, your hood just ate that up. Like the hood, nothing.
You're- No phone. I don't know what time it is. Can't call anyone right now. Damn it. Okay, so we're jacking her up. Got her at the same jack point. I like putting some coverage on. This is the only time I wear protection. Is putting it on top of it.
We're on that subframe.
Good.
Loading.
Alright. It's good enough for what we're doing.
That is the Michelin Pilot's Taurus.
For us. Because I'm fast. No wheel chocks, because it would be a favor if this car fucking fell on me right now, honestly. This is the hunk of shit that I'm going to be taking off that I thought was good. $50 for something that doesn't even work. Okay. It helps when you have this thing underneath. Just loosen this whole thing because oh, it's dripping hot oil on me already. Oh, I didn't think this through. And it's funny when it's not you getting the hot oil, is it? Huh?
How clean can you do this?
Before my phone broke, it was gonna be like, oh yeah, wear fucking gloves and stuff. And I'm like, fuck it. Oh no, I was trying to do this.
And then you wait. I'm gonna have to stop recording, okay?
Yeah. Alrighty, so right now I took out the drain plug, the old one, which it was basically a valve pretty much, and it was supposed to be a quick release valve where you don't have to use the wrench. The thing is, this car is so low, I would twist it up, and the way it was, if you either twist it down or if you twist it up, you're either loosening it or over tightening the drain bolt. So I just took that valve out. I'll show you it. The car's still draining right now. Then we're gonna go ahead and put in the fresh oil filter, and yeah, I actually have to remove the oil filter now that I'm thinking about it, but anyway, that's that.
Doing good.
So you can see this is the oil filter location. It's towards the passenger side. Your oil pan is right back there. So that's finishing draining, and I'm just gonna back this filter off. So you don't have to video this, but it shouldn't be too tight. Just give it a twist. It's oily, that's why it's slippery and it's fucking hot. Anyway, you're gonna get oil dripping on you. Oh shit. Nice. Just get it fucking everywhere. Oh, whatever. Ah, it's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Fuck.
It's kind of funny that we did choose to record.
So good. And this is going so smooth. I'm such a fucking pro. Don't fall towards
Don't
me.
splash.
Oh, fuck, it splashed.
Ew, it's on your
Okay,
hand.
I'm gonna wash my fucking hand. God damn it.
Let's see it.
Oh my god, it's everywhere, Jen. It's fucking everywhere.
This is your first oil.
Oil drain for a good amount of time now. We have our Mitsubishi filter here. I've cleaned up the surface where this filter is going to go. I'm going to remove this plastic. This is pre-greased, but I like to put a little bit of oil on this O-ring, and then you're going to fill this filter with a little bit of new oil there. And also, this filter does come with a new crush washer. So this is your new crush washer. That's just going to go on top of this, just like that. And you're going to use your 17mm to tighten this thing down. And I'll show you the old one I took off, but this is just going to go onto the actual oil pan. So you can just thread that by hand. I already cleaned up where it goes, so I can just move this out of my way here. There we go. So it's screwed in. I'm just gonna take this here, wipe this last bit of oil. And then I'm gonna use a socket to tighten that down. But it's nicely drained and clean there. And let me prime that oil filter. Okay, so we just took off that nice new seal that keeps any debris out of there, and we're gonna take our brand new oil. I'm just gonna make this one clip because I can edit it after. There's our thing. It's our brand new oil here. And we're gonna try and not spill this, please. It's already going. It's filling it up though, so that's good. It's so expensive every time you spill it. I just feel like the money's lighting on fire. You know what everyone's gonna say? No, it doesn't make a difference. God damn it.
If a little spills, it spills.
This has gone so badly this whole fucking time. Okay. It's going down. And just want to make sure there's a nice layer of oil all around here. Is at the end of that. Nice. Just add a little bit more. Try and stop spilling this fucking thing. God damn it. Oh no. Don't overfill. Come on. What the hell? I don't understand. Oh, it's gonna go everywhere. Like, I don't understand. That's too much now? Come on, get in there. It's going everywhere. Oh my god. This is terrible.
You just said that it takes 4.3.
I know, but I didn't mean to fucking have it like this. Like, fuck. Okay, well,
I'll go grab more paper
primed.
towel.
This shit is primed, but fuck.
Oh,
I'm gonna tighten the drain plug down. You need a crush washer. Doesn't have to be ridiculous, just get it tight. Good.
awesome.
Okay, so we gotta add 4 liters thing. So this is just over here. So we want about just over an inch from the bottom. So let's have it like here. So just make sure that this thing's leaking. I'm actually gonna put the car down.
Okay, your jack stand out.
The oil leaking. Alright, let's see.
Those can go away. Good. Just keep on adding your oil. Do you like my commentary?
Check that out. Let's check out where it's at today.
This is always the oil he uses. Not just platinum, ultra platinum.
Okay, so far we've refilled the oil on it. We ran the engine cleaner through it. We're just gonna let the engine cycle for about 5 minutes or so. I got it so it's at the full mark, but we'll let it cycle and then top up whatever's needed after the fact. So we got the oil cap on, everything's all good to go, and we'll check for any oil leaks. Okay, whatever. Do that. Oh, can you actually tear off the lid? My hand's about to get crazy. Dirty.
One moment, please. This is teamwork at its finest. Write your mileage so you know the next time it's due. Correct?
Yep.
I've taken over. Just kidding.
You're tanning, man.
We just like to put the old filter back in the new box, and then that way you can take it to your proper disposal center, including your oil. That's why we have some old jugs here, empty jugs, just to pour that oil into.
You see when it's getting full?
Nope. Oh. Just gonna have to go slow and steady, I can't tell.
And how much was in here?
It's like a quarter full.
Because I wish I would want to know how much oil we actually took out.
Oh.
That was the thing. So I wish we kind of...
Sorry, next time we'll
Because then
measure.
we would know if you measure how much oil you take out, then you know how much oil your car is actually consuming.
How much oil are you burning?
This is the old piece here. That's that valve that we're using.
Wouldn't recommend on the lower car.
I wouldn't recommend the swivel one. If you could just get like the solid one that's like shorter, then I get that.
Just want to get rid of all that oil. And while we're doing that, the car's just at idle. Whoa! Did not like that. It was like a whole light party. The camera didn't know what to do.
Which is which? Honestly, not even joking, my old oil and stuff is probably like clean enough for some of like other people's cars, you know what I mean?
Well, and you were less than 6,000 kilometers, weren't you?
Yeah, it wasn't 5,000. Like 4,000 something. Okay, I want to wash my hands. I hate the feeling of oil on my hands.
And then we'll write our tag. He's left me here. Little surprise for you. I'm recording now.
Okay, so I already went ahead and wrote this, but here's today's date. Here's the kilometers, as you can see up on my dash there. That's my current mileage on the actual car. And yeah, I went ahead, put the capacity that we filled up. This is the type of oil, Ultra Platinum here. Plus we did the engine flush with the liquid moly, and here's our time. So anyway,
It's the old one.
have a great day. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So here's the last tag. This just shows when I did the oil change on this car, the kilometers that I was at, how much I put in. This is the type of oil I used, and this is the time that I did it. So that's what that information is. And I used that type of filter. So we'll see if that's the exact same one, but I'm pretty sure this is the same one, or maybe this is the wider version. Either of these work.
So honest review of liquid Molly stuff.
I don't want to drive it.
That
first.
stuff works so good. We couldn't even, hardly could see the oil on the dipstick. That's how cleaned out this sucker is. Is it really liquid Molly? Don't answer that. Just kidding. Now the cleanup, I'll put that in the shed.
Thanks for your help.
Awesome job.
This is the other type of one. This is what I got for my car, I'm pretty sure. Both of these filters work with this car. I'm not sure what the difference is, but Yeah.